Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am with Zai. Okay, that's
You're
much.
not finna say. You're not finna say.
Yes,
that.
I am. I'm putting it in there. Okay, so we are gonna do pretty much like a little girl talk. The subjects are not really based on strictly girls, but we're giving our
Insight,
womanly advice
yeah,
about the things we're gonna
different
talk
topic.
about. So, we'll get right into it. The first topic is relationships. I'm gonna let you speak first. You like
I
okay?
can't. Because
Okay.
there's just
Okay. So, me personally, I feel like this kind of ties into the second topic too, but I feel like in a relationship, everything does not need to go on social media. So, like, if you want to post like y'all together or something, that's cool, that's fine. But like the whole like
argument.
all the arguments
behind the
and
closed doors type of thing.
all that stuff needs to stay on social media because it creates room for more people to get in your relationship. And now instead of y'all like fighting the problem, y'all fighting each other and them 30,000 other folks that's watching your story. So I just don't think that's okay to do. I also feel like if you and your partner are not like really compatible in personality wise and y'all just looking for like looks and physicality, y'all are not gonna last long because you can't be around somebody that just get on your nerves 24/7, but they look good, and then you know what I'm saying, that's not enough. Right. That's not gonna get you where you gotta be. So I feel like you should definitely have a actual connection, because I know a lot of days or nowadays the connection be really shallow because y'all don't have no morals.
And I want to add that it's okay to date outside your comfort zone. Somebody that you're not typically, that you wouldn't typically talk to. It's okay to, date outside because those would be the better options.
Yeah, and you never know what you really like until you try.
Explore.
Like, because I know a lot of people like, I don't really like light skins, or I don't really like dark skins. But next thing you know, you with a dark skin, now you madly in love and want to leave him. You should have just been trying to explore. Or you see that you don't like them for real, right, and you're like, okay, well, I just stick to my comfort zone or whatever. So.
Right. And then with the whole light skin, dark skin, or short, tall, like, it's okay to, date outside your comfort zone. And then I also want to add like two other things, and then we can get into the next topic. But I wanted to add that you don't have to force a relationship. You don't have to look at the next relationship like, like, that's one thing I have never done is coo over the next relationship. I don't.
Because you never know what's going on behind closed doors. It might look picture perfect, but that's all it is. Picture perfect. Behind closed doors, the life is falling apart. The girl depressed, and like it's just, right, it's not worth it. And that brings up a good thing though. Don't compare yourself to other people in general, whether it's a relationship, success, your goals that they reaching, and you not. Like, everything happens in God's time. So whenever it's time for your time to come, it will come. You can't just rush it because it's not gonna work. If it's not for you right then, it's not for you right then. Right. Whatever's for you will be for you.
Exactly.
Now, I'm not saying you don't work towards whatever you want to do, but I'm just saying don't stress and cry about stuff you can't control if it don't happen right then.
Right. And don't just create your own unique love. Like, don't love like the next relationship. Love how you love each other. Learn each other.
Yes, find what works for y'all.
For y'all, yes.
Because everybody's love language is the same, and even in a relationship, your partner love language might be gifts, and yours is
physical.
Yeah, or spending time. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Or words of affirmation, or they like to be said, you do really good at that. Like, just things like that. You gotta learn what works for you. Because if you don't, I promise y'all, it's not gonna work. If you don't take time out to learn each other, or like just simply care enough to try to learn each other, like, it's not gonna happen. Right. It's not. And I can talk about this forever.
Me too.
But
I got one more thing to add to it though. You go ahead.
If like the whole expensive like buying gifts, like materialistic side of relationships, is really not needed.
It's not.
Y'all could, me personally, I could sit in a car for 10 hours and talk, and we had a deep conversation. Now we understand each other from the root of the soul.
Exactly.
And we have like connected on another level that we probably wouldn't have if you would have bought me some Balenci's and this big old purse. Like that's cute.
I'm to the point, I don't even ask for things. Like, if you give me something, you give me something.
Right.
Like, that's just how I look at it. I think gifts should be just gifts, not, oh.
This is the act of.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah. Like, unless gifts is your love language, that's a different story. But, like, just in general, I feel like you don't need to overdo it. Because then it starts, like, being makeup gifts. Because I just cheated, and now I want to give you this big old whatever because I want you to take it back. The girl will, or whoever will accept it. Exactly. Like, oh, you know, you think it's an act of kindness, but you know, don't be fooled. It's really a kindness.
And I also want to say,
okay, so we had a little brief intermission. Okay.
Oh. I wanted to add before all this happened.
Our little intermission.
Yeah. I wanted to add that it is okay to date. Go on dates. Go out. Don't just, go with no random person. But it's okay for somebody to take you out and, get to know people. Get to know people is okay to date. Yeah. That's just what I wanted to add and get to the next topic.
So, our next topic is social media. So, in my opinion, I feel like social media is a really good platform, like, for entrepreneurs and, like, people to just launch businesses and launch, like, whatever they're doing with their life in general, like YouTube, for example. Or if you want to grow on Instagram or, like, just grow in general, that's really a place to start because you can build your bases of, like, thousands and millions of people without even having to know them. You know what I'm saying? So now if you got a lot of followers on your Instagram and you post YouTube, boom, now those followers from there are going to go to your YouTube. Or that's what you hope. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it just gives you a good platform to grow. But on the negative side of things, I feel like it really messes people, like, happiness because I feel like people sometimes, like, judge themselves based on how others, like, or compare themselves to other people. And a lot of the times, like I said, with relationships, they could look the best, but really be struggling on the inside. You might not really, like, know, but you shouldn't just be like, oh, I want to look like that or I want that for social media approval. If you want to lose weight for yourself, that's perfectly fine. Because, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to build weight, that's perfectly fine. But do it for you if you're going to do it. If you're doing it because you want to look like the next person, you're not going to ever find happiness because the next person will continue to grow or, do what they're going to do. And you can't always follow a look that you're trying to perceive. Unless you, like I said, unless it's for you, don't do it because you're not going to find happiness if it's not for you.
Exactly. And I feel like I would go without social media. Like, the whole entire thing, like, if it was a way for social media to disappear and never exist, I would love that. People take stuff on social media and run with it, literally. They believe anything you put on the internet. They believe anybody. Like, I could fake something on social media and in real life, like she said, everything is not picture perfect. It's for the picture is perfect.
But
behind
in
that
real
picture
life
is not, no. Real life is a whole different ball game. It's just, I would live without social media. But like she said, to grow your platform and all. Me personally, if it was a way that I could just delete social media, I would just take it all away. But some people could use it to their advantage, and some people it could be a disadvantage for them.
For sure. And another, like, thing to add on to that is, like, I feel like it really just, this is really just adding on. I feel like it really just fuels so much unhappiness within people. Like certain people, like, unhappy with themselves and, like, what their situation is in general because they see people posting, like, all of this good stuff. But, like, you just never know what it took somebody to, like, go through to get to that picture. Like, I know people have on another thing, like, the whole designer clothes and, like, designer shoes from head to toe. Y'all gotta understand, you can slide in Marshalls or you can go on Shein. This dress is from Shein. You can go on Shein. You can go on any low price site and dress it up and make it look top tier. I promise y'all, all of just all of the stuff that you see, you don't even need that. Right. You can have it if you want it. If it's like an accessory, you know what I'm saying? Cool. I like nice things too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just but clothes, you gonna outgrow them. And if you stuck where you at right now and you still wearing the same size, that's fine. But like eventually, that's gonna get old, and now you just wasted $1,000 on a pair of shorts or jeans that you can't even fit. Like, why not just throw 15 down the drain and buy you a new pair when you can? But now you can't. If you can't buy the thing you bought twice at the same time, don't buy it.
Exactly. No,
because it's not. Because you're really not. What's the point? Exactly. For that one picture. Exactly. Now you got to go sell it to make sure you get your money so you can buy something else. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do it to yourself. It's not that deep.
What she said on the whole, it makes people like mentally and stuff like that. It's just social media. I don't know. It plays a huge part in your relationship. She said that. I just think
it should just be done away with. Like, I don't even post my relationship on Instagram or no social media. Y'all don't know if I'm in a relationship or not, so I tell y'all.
Right.
So with that being said, I find that very peaceful. Cause you can't dictate nothing I do because you have no clue what I'm doing.
Right.
Like, y'all can, like, and if I post something, it's probably a joke. Don't take me for serious because it's probably a joke. Like, you're actually never gonna know unless you're in my inside circle. You're never gonna know what I'm actually doing. So, like I said, like, you can paint a picture. My picture is funny on social media. I'm funny, but that's right. But y'all not gonna really know if I was just crying last week or if I'm struggling with something, because I'm not gonna tell y'all that. Because y'all gonna take it, run with it. Now somebody in Alaska know what's going on. Not too much, because let's be for real, nobody told y'all to do all that. So I just keep to myself. Like I said, you will never know what's really going on with me unless we're actually in communication in private, because that's peaceful. You can find peace within that, because not can nobody tell you what to do, what you're not doing, what you are doing, because it's not on social media.
Exactly. And the last thing I'm gonna say, social media kills relationships. Kills it. If you can, if you can live your life in a good, happy relationship and,
post it. That is, hey, it may not work for everybody, but if it work for you, that is wonderful.
Exactly.
I just know it won't work for me and mine.
Right. So what's the next?
So the next topic is hygiene. This is gonna be a briefer topic because I feel like it's really not too much to say. Me personally, I say make sure you find some good razors. I order from Billy, and I have the same, like, 2 handles, but you get a shipment of blades in like every other month, I think, and you get like 6 blades with it. So you really would like have some left over. If like I don't even be shaving like that, because there's nothing that grows back that fast that you gotta keep hacking it off to find another razor that quick. But if that's your situation, that's fine. I don't know if that would work for you, but those razors really work good. They have like a little slick moisturizer that comes like in the, like, it's like a little film that comes out when you shaving, so they don't nick yourself and that kind of stuff.
That's neat.
Yeah. And what else? Oh, I say get you, like, at nighttime, and don't get me wrong, I'm not even gonna play with y'all. I don't do this every night, but when I think about it, I do it. Like, try to put on like a really deep moisturizing lotion or cocoa butter or something like that, because when you wake up in the morning, your skin will be really hydrated. And now when you, like, you get ready to go, you can just slide on a little slick lotion. You gotta put on no heavy lotion when you get ready to go outside and sweat. Deodorant, I mean, put deodorant on. Let's not be foolish. As far as, like, right here, just make sure you let her breathe as well as like
no need for tight clothes every single day.
Yeah, it's not.
Like no, it's not.
It's not necessary for that. And if you wear some of the more like
don't even
skimpy underwear, make sure you don't put that on too much because that can cause yeast infections just as well as wearing tight clothes too much. Right. So I just say alternate, let it breathe, and I got a few body washes that I use. Don't do too much with them either because you don't need to like overdo it. I don't know. It's just something about overdoing body wash that just kills me. Like get a soft scent and don't put it nowhere else. It goes on like the front sides, not in no crevices, no creases. Right. Cause they don't go down there. Or yeah, right. And then with perfume, I love perfume, but I have a signature scent. So I would just say find your signature scent if you don't really wear it like that for real, and make sure it's soft. If you like fruity, get fruity, but I don't really do fruity. Fruity is not for everybody body chemicals because they don't mix well. So I just say soft and it'll do you some justice. How you smelling real nice. As far as getting like your nails and toes done and that kind of stuff, that kind of goes on with hygiene, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I don't say
acrylic do not go on toes.
I don't.
Tips and acrylic does not go on toes.
I don't have.
They are not made for toes.
I don't have no nails. That's funny actually. I got acrylic on my toes right now.
No, that does not go on your toes. Okay,
y'all listen.
Gel damage your toes as it is. So imagine acrylic.
Y'all listen. I like square shape, right? By the time I was getting ready to stop him, my toenail was already round. I could not look at my toenail like that. Okay. So I just that's giving square. Yeah, that's my natural. That's exactly. You gotta let them grow out so you can. But he chipped them down before I asked. So I had to fix that because ain't no way you can have your hair with a round toenail like a thumb. Absolutely not.
I always get them to file mine. Don't even cut it. Just file.
Just file and shape it.
Just file it and shape it. Don't cut nothing.
I don't think I don't really care like about your hands. Just make sure ain't no dirty stuff under your nails. Like it really don't matter about them being done all the time because in certain professions, if you being real with yourself, you can't wear nails like that. So if you don't have a job or like your job allows you to wear nails, that's fine, cool. I really don't care if they're short or long. I feel like it looks good either way. But like me personally, where I work at, I cannot have nails on. So
me neither.
I'm with these, and they look just as regular because you know what I'm saying. Like they're not dirty.
Mine are ugly.
So that's pretty much the spill on that. I don't know if she got anything to add.
The only thing I have to add is don't ask. Okay, it's okay to try out different stuff, but me personally, I know what works for my skin, and it probably won't work for the next person's skin. Don't just take tips from anybody. Because I know some people ask me, oh, what do you use on your hair? And I'll tell them, and they'll be like, oh, well, that doesn't work for me. Well,
you don't have the same hair type. So
I don't know what to tell you. So don't literally go
get exactly what the next person gets.
Right. Do what works for you.
Unless you do your research and find out if those products are actually good for your skin.
Your skin, though. Your skin. Because me and her don't have the same skin.
Yeah. If I have dry skin and she offers me something that's for oily and combination skin, that's probably not gonna work for me. No. Because my skin's not like that. And another thing with your skin, just have a routine. Honestly, it don't matter what you use. And it's like I said, find what works for you. But after that, you just need to stick to a routine because like your body, your skin, everything has a routine. So just find what works for you, find that pattern, and I mean that's pretty much all you can do. If you actually need like serious help, obviously go to a dermatologist. But there ain't really much else to say about that. And brush your teeth.
Yes, let's not. And don't forget your tongue. Do not forget your tongue. If anything, brush your tongue first. I'm just playing, but do not forget your tongue.
Don't, because people. And another thing, if y'all like actually want to use whitening strips, make sure like you try to proof the whitening strips you're using, because sometimes they be like tearing y'all teeth up. And next thing you know, y'all have like calcium deposited teeth, and that looks very tacky in person. It looks good on the picture, but in person it looks tacky. And me personally, if I'm looking in your mouth looks a mess, I'm gonna walk away. sorry. Okay. So just make sure you keep it cute when
She's so goofy.
when you trying to figure out what works for your teeth and stuff.
She's so goofy. Yes.
And natural, not a natural, but a toothpaste y'all can use is Arm & Hammer. Mm-hmm. It got like hydrogen peroxide.
I do not like it.
Tastes weird, but baby,
it's gonna make your breath fresh, but it ain't gonna give it the minty fresh like.
And when I use that toothpaste, I don't use it at night. I don't use it in the morning because I want the fresh mint in the morning. Right. So, and if you do, and because I don't know, a lot of people ask me how my teeth got so white, and y'all may not, but that's what I used. When I had braces, I used that toothpaste all the time. And they was like, yeah, what's the wear? I mean, my little whitening toothpastes. Mm-hmm. And yeah, but you can definitely use, if you use, well, I'm going to hold off on that because I don't want y'all to say that y'all teeth look messed up because of me. But I used it, me personally, and my teeth came out perfectly fine. So, yeah. But, next topic?
Yeah, we can do next topic.
Okay, so next topic, I think this is our last one, actually. Yeah. Our last topic is support.
They talk about
what they saying?
No, they talking about this AA meeting.
Girl, say hey. Ain't no way how this starts to do. Girl, blonde head, not too much.
PJ got in. Jay, are you back? I don't know. Jay is. PJ.
Oh, Kamaya. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. Right now.
Oh, hey. We're filming YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, so the next and last topic is support.
Hold on, let me say this. Anybody that say they love you, care for you, that anybody should be supporting you. Mom, dad, friend, whoever you're in a relationship with, they need to be supporting you. And if they're not supporting you, on to the next. Like, I do not, if you're my friend, my best friend let me do her hair like anytime, like every other day, just for me to practice. And she supported me, let everybody know, okay, this is who did my hair. I like that type of support. If you're not getting that type of support, then they not your friend. I'm sorry.
And honestly, I feel the same way because I feel like okay, me personally, I'm not big on no social media platform. Like, I got like probably 800 followers max. But with my 800, I'll make sure all 800 of them see your stuff. Because I'm going to keep posting, I'm going to keep posting, I'm reposting. So I feel like that same energy should be returned for me because I would do the same for you. And if you notice that I'm not reposting your stuff, probably because you haven't posted mine. Because I will not give you a favor. Not a favor, but like, I will not do something for you. You can't reciprocate that energy. Right. Literally a share or dropping a link to your, like, in your store, like anything like that is like the minimum that you can do. Like, it takes you, what, 2 seconds? Yeah. You're going to go reshare Jada's post and look at her pictures for 15, but you can't.
She don't even know your name. She doesn't even know you. Like,
but you can't simply just say, oh, go watch this, or go look at that, or go like her post, or, you know. And that, I feel like that comes, I'm not going to say everybody who do this is jealous, but on the low, I be feeling like people are jealous of,
they don't want you to be better than them.
Yeah, like what you could do if the actually shares is like, oh, she might actually get some watchers, so I might not post her because I don't want her page to get more followers or subscribers or watchers than me.
Yes, that's
you know what
true.
I'm saying? And I kind of, that makes me question our relationship and our friendship as a whole because it's weird. It's really weird. And like I said, I'm not going to say everybody do this because sometimes people just genuinely like tap through stories. I know I do too sometimes. But if I'm constantly reposting, there's no way you tap through it that many times to not repost it.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I just feel like it's very iffy to me. It makes me question you whenever you don't support or like...
But expect support. But not expect support from a friend that you're not even supporting. Don't expect it. Especially not from me.
And if I see that, now I know what type of level our friendship is on. So therefore, I'm gonna respect you at that level. No longer held at like a top tier. It's gonna be just here because you clearly, like, we clearly don't have the same objective for each other and like outlook, and that's okay. But I'm gonna watch from a distance. I'm not gonna engage in that up close because I'll get mad and we'll be in there. Right? Okay. But that's just how I feel about it. And of course, I'm not gonna pressure nobody to support nothing. Cause if it's meant to happen, somebody else will share it and it'll get the same amount of watchers or views, subscribers it needs. But I just feel like even as a friend, you shouldn't have to ask somebody to support your business or whatever you're trying to grow in. Yep. You should never.
And I wanted to add the whole. I know I'm probably keep referring back to relationships, but I want to add this. Like sometimes your partner be haters. And I'm not saying that for me or for her, because I'm, you know,
mine not, but right,
exactly. But some partners will literally hate off you. Don't get me wrong; they may love you, but they do not want you to get no type of attention. Like they will literally,
because it's gonna start at home. They're gonna start fueling something. Oh, them pictures not really cute. That's not really cute. I don't like that outfit.
Or they just gonna go and not even take a picture of you or nothing. Literally. Like they'll do anything but, you know, show you the type of love that you're showing them.
And it'll make you feel like, dang, maybe I am ugly. Maybe that's not cute. Maybe next thing you know, now you
off
ain't
their own insecurities.
Exactly.
So, and same as with friendships, like she said, oh, they may think, oh, well, she's gonna do better than me at this. That's very insecure. So,
and honestly, when you have that kind of attitude, sometimes, I don't say all the time, but sometimes then your business or whatever you're trying to grow doesn't prosper because you're looking at things with a evil heart. Like, because if we being honest, you can't be envious of somebody and expect I don't know. That's just how I was taught or thought about it. Like, if you are doing something out of a jealous heart and you just hate on the next person, eventually you're going to have to feel that same amount of hate or envy. And now you're going to start like or start thinking about like, hey, maybe I shouldn't do this or do that. You're going to start second guessing yourself. Now next thing you know, you ain't posted videos, pictures of this in months. Like, you just don't want to, I just don't think that's the way to go about things, especially when you should just be secure enough to know that what's for you is for you. And if you keep working for it and stay consistent, it'll be for you. You'll grow. You'll have what you're going to have.
Yep.
So that is pretty much all for our video. I'm going to actually do a series of this, and I'll have a few more people on my channel. But if y'all want like more topics for us to talk on, y'all should definitely put them in the comment box on this video, and then I'll post this on Instagram. Y'all can also slide up, or I'm gonna put a box up there for y'all to ask more topics or request more topics. So thank y'all for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see y'all next time.